Of course, there's the Duttons. And they are terrific. Every single one of them can play 26 different instruments simultaneously. They are so very talented. They're a great family to work with. And they've been performing now for 20 years together as a family. So they get their kids and their grandkids involved. And this year they've taken the very best of the last 19 years of shows, and they've put them all together into this year's spectacular show. So even if you've seen the Duttons before, make sure you get a chance to see them this year. They're awesome. There's also a guy who performs here who goes by the name of George Dyer. Now, we, the Cat's Pajamas, have been traveling around the world for 6 years. We've seen a lot of entertainers worldwide. I'll tell you, just flat up, they don't get any better than George Dyer. He's got this wonderful, pure tenor voice. He sings everything from classical to art songs, Broadway, Italian, love songs, ballads, all in the style of Josh Groban or Andrea Bocelli. So if that's your cup of tea, and even if it isn't, branch out and check it out anyway, because he is fantastic. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Get a chance to check out George Dyer. But right now, are you ready for some more Cat's Pajamas? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
If I was a rich man and I had lots of money, I would buy you everything that you could want, honey, but I'm not. No, no, no. Yeah, no, I'm not. Hoopa, 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 woo. If I had a sweet cover every time we took, I'd buy me some sweets, says that everyone would look, but I don't. No, no, no. Yeah, no, I don't. No, no, no. There's a lot of things that I know I would never be, but I can live with that as long as you're with me. Ooh,
well, if I was a dog, baby, you could call me Rover. I would have a doghouse and you could come on over, but I'm not. No, no, no. You know I'm not. No, no, no.
Well, if I was a cowboy, then I could wear a hat. You could be my cowgirl. Now, what do you think of that? But I'm not. No, no, no. Yeah, you know I'm not. Oh, no, no. There's a lot of things that I know I would never be, but I can live with that as long as you're with me.
Well, if I was a smooth man, that would be the ticket. I'd get on the dance floor, baby. We could kick it, but I can't.
Everybody dance now.
Play the funky music.
Everybody
Let's go, funky music, wild boy.
There's a lot of things that I know I would never be,
But I can live with that as long as you're with me.
Here we go.
Well, if my name was Jack, baby, you could be my Jill. We may rock a steady, if you want it from the hill, but I'm not. No, no, no. You know I'm not. No, no, no. There's a lot of things that I know I would never be, but I can live with that as long as you're with me. Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to the second half, everybody. How you doing? All right, we're gonna kick it back old school, do a little Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Oh, what night, late December back in '63. Oh, what a very special time for me. I remember what a night. Oh, what night. You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room, and as I recall, it ended much too soon.
Way too soon.
Oh, what a night. Hypnotizing, mesmerizing me. She was everything I dreamed she'd be. Sweet surrender, what a night. Ba-da, ba-da.
folks, this next song is my honor, my privilege, and my pleasure to present to you. It's one of my favorites because in the beginning of it, briefly, it features me. That's right. I know what you're thinking. You're correct. Prepare to be amazed. That's right. Now, I am going to need a little bit of help on this one, though. I'm looking for any basses. Any bass volunteers? Not all at once. Okay, see, folks, I'm looking for a man, all right? Not just any man. No, but a man that sings like a man. That's right. And I say that because, well, these are men that sing like women.
Whoa! Come on, Skinner! What you talking about, Skinner?
Call like I hear it, boys. I call like I hear it. Now, we are going to keep the script fairly simple because let's face it, folks, I'm the bass, okay? I can barely read, all right? I'm not the brightest crayon in the box of chocolates or whatever they say. So we're going to keep it really simple. All I have to do is repeat after me. Don't even worry. No one's even watching. Okay. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. Is that easy? I can't. Oh. All right, phone a friend. Okay. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Yeah, baby, my protege, my basic training right there. Everybody else is that easy. Come on, help the guy out. It goes like this. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga.
I can't fight this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got it bad for you, girl, but I don't need a cure. I'll just stay addicted and hope I can endure all the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good girls when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
All right, by now I'm sure that you've noticed that all those low bass notes and all those drum sounds are coming live from Brian Skinner's mouth. Isn't that something else? I wish I could do that, but I can't. But I gotta tell you something right now. You see, Skinner lately has been having a terrible time with women.
Hold on there, Pilgrim. It hasn't been that bad, all right, folks? I mean, sure, lately, yeah, it's been pretty bad.
You see, his girlfriend of the past 5 years recently dumped him, and now he's all alone. He's got nobody to share life's little joys with. No one to go for a long walk with. Nobody to have a deep conversation with. Nobody to cook a good meal with. Nobody to see a good movie with. Which reminds me, he still hasn't seen Kung Fu Panda 2.
That's erroneous on all counts. Nate, if you don't mind not sharing my entire personal life with the crowd, being my personal life, sometimes I like to keep that stuff, personal.
Okay, buddy, I won't tell him anything else.
I would appreciate it, thank you.
But since we moved to Branson a couple months ago, he's been crashing at my apartment. Every day I walk into the living room, he's sitting there on the couch crying by himself.
I don't cry, folks, all right? It's more of a soft whimper.
Skinner, you were getting so pathetic that me and the other guys, we decided we had to do something. So we pitched in some money. We got you a little surprise. We flew your ex-girlfriend to Branson this morning.
Really?
Got her a ticket to tonight's show.
Really?
And she is here.
Wow, you shouldn't have.
You are welcome.
No, really, you shouldn't have. Folks, you don't know this lady. Cuckoo.
Well, we did, Skinner. We flew her in this morning from Vancouver.
She's Canadian? I mean, I love Canadians. I just forgot for a minute there. Who doesn't love Canadians, right? What are you talking about? Got the maple syrup thing going on. Delicious. Hello.
Hey, focus. Okay, focus. Your ex-girlfriend is right here. We thought that you could sing her this next song to win her back.
Hey, wow, you guys are really something else. Appreciate it. I'm a little skeptical, though, folks. I was out there mingling during intermission, and I definitely did not see the ex-girlfriend from, where was it today? Canada. Yeah, it doesn't matter, you know. I swear this happens every day, folks. All right, it's an ex-girlfriend. It's in the past. You know what they always say? It's time to move on. You know, turn over a new leaf. You know, there's plenty of fish in the sea, right? Let me tell you, it's a good-looking sea out there tonight. Mm-hmm. Here's another one they always say. You know, grass is always greener on the other side. You know, get back on that horse. You know, put a little hitch in your giddy up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? I think you do. You will later. Okay, hey. Oh, here's another one. I almost forgot. Speaking of horses, you can bring a gift horse to water, but you can't always make them drink the fish inside the barrel. Come on, you've heard these expressions. Who's with me? Come on, these are popular expressions. Oh, here's another one. I almost forgot. I love this one. Even a blind nut finds a squirrel once in a while if it doesn't fall far from the tree next to the acorn by the mighty oak in the forest preserve glen.
You lost me a squirrel, man.
Pay attention. These are very important lessons, all right? Oh, here's another one. I almost forgot. Give a man a fish. He'll eat for a day, right? Folks, give me a sheep and I will knit you a sweater. I'll do it. I'm not even hesitating. I will knit and I will pearl.
That doesn't make sense.
It will later. Let's do this, guys. Let's get her back. She's out there somewhere. You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. How you doing? And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. Where is she? You're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling, but jackpot. Whoa, that love and feeling. Why, hello. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Come on up. Whoa, whoa. Come to Papa. Thank you. And there's no happiness in your eyes when I reach for you. Now you're starting to criticize little things I do. And now I feel just like crying. 'Cause baby, something beautiful's dying. You lost that love. I got scared. I'm over here. Oh, you found me.
Whoa, that love and feeling.
Oh, get a little tight. Make yourself comfy.
You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone.
Just roll with me, baby. You're doing great.
Whoa, whoa,
By the way, your hair smells amazing. That's got dream. Is that spring forest rain flavor? That's good stuff. Baby, get down on my knees for you.
Get down on my knees for you.
If you would only love me like you do. Ooh, yeah.
We had a love we don't find every day.
That's a hot mess there. Sorry, man.
So don't let it slip away.
I said, don't let it slip away. I said, baby, I'm begging you,
another ex-girlfriend from Canada or Vancouver, wherever. Hey, thank you so much for being such a trooper, and watch yourself on the steps on the way down. But just one more thing, if you don't mind. Rest of the show, try to contain yourself. Did you see that, people? She was all over me. You saw that Kay has a very firm grip. No, really, she has a firm grip that actually might leave a mark. I'm just joking with you, Kay. I'm just joking. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Kate, you were absolutely amazing. That was something else, wasn't it? I gotta tell you, we do that every single night, and every night it's a different lady, but tonight I have to say, looking at your face, it was absolutely priceless. It was like, that's gonna be right on. You were wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Glad you had a great time. We have something very, very special for you. We have 2 tickets to one of our favorite shows in town. It's a show at the Clay Cooper Theater. There's some great friends of ours. They're very, very funny, but amazing musicians. It's a show called Buckets and Boards. These guys are gonna make you laugh. Enjoy yourself. Go on us. Thank you so much. One more time for Kay.
I know Skinner said that she was taken during the song, but I don't know, Kay. Your eyes were telling a different story.
Yes, they were.
I gotta say, Skinner, I don't think I've ever seen it work out that well for you before.
Me neither, but hey, I'm not complaining.
This next song is very near and dear to the two of us because the guy who originally wrote it went to the same college that we did, the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Woo, go Badgers, that's right. Hold on, right on. Don't get too excited, all right? He went there. We're not exactly sure if he graduated or not. To be honest, I'm not sure if I graduated.
Skinner, you were there for 9.5 years.
Yeah, but I picked up a few majors along the way. I got a couple of degrees to show for it, you know?
Yeah, like what?
Gym, you know, badminton, floor hockey. Those are tricky subjects. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Women's studies.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
I took a pass-fail.
Okay.
And failed. But anyways, enough about me. This is one of our favorite medleys. It's 3 songs all wrapped up into one. It's a little bit of old, a little bit of new, but originally went to the top of the Billboard charts over 35 years ago to the #1 position. This one was written, made famous by a guy named Steve Miller and his band. Enjoy.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love.
No, they don't.
Some people call me Maurice. 'Cause I speak of the pompous of love. People talking about me, baby. Yeah. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. But don't you worry, baby. 'Cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. 'Cause I'm thinking, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight clubber. I give my loving when I'm on the The cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it all the time. Ooh, baby, I should show you good time.
The life is one big party when you're still young, but who's gonna have your back when it's all done? It's all good when you let you have your fun. Can't be a fool, son. What about the long run? Looking back, sure they always a mention. See me not giving her much attention. She was gay through my incarceration. I wanna show the nation my appreciation. Show you my angel, you're my darling angel. Look at my peace you are to me, baby. Show you my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need, baby. Girl, in spite of my behavior, you are my savior.
You must be sent from above.
And you are fit to me so tender, girl, I surrender.
You should give me better love.
you're my savior. Swing on the bell. And you are beating me so then now, girl, I surrender. Walk, walk.
Come on and follow me. You know I really want you for your company. Even though I'm a gangster, you physically. My computer mechanism wants you mentally.
I've got a fever.
You know I really want you for your company.
And the only description is
My
what
computer
I'm
mechanism wants you mentally. People keep talking about me like a low down dog. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't you worry about a thing, little mama. Right here, singing along. 'Cause I'm a beggar, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm pushing the rhythm and the get off the love when I'm on the run. You know the joker's wild. Take it back beside. Get off the ground, get off the ground.
make sure they always a mention. Me not giving her much attention. She was key to my incarceration. I wanna show the nation my appreciation.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure that you've noticed that there's no drums playing on stage, no drum machine, no bass guitar. Anything that you're hearing that sounds anything like any of those things is actually coming live from the mouth of Mr. Brian Skinner!
Right now. Funk soul drummer. Excuse me. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brian Skinner! Isn't he ridiculous? Yeah. The trick is getting him to stop. He does it all the time. But you know what? We love him so much. You know, there are a few other groups out there that kind of do what we do. Some have 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in them, but Skinner, he's so unique. He does what normally takes 2 people to do. The entire show, he's been singing the low bass notes and doing the drums at the same exact time. Now, I can't do it. I don't know anybody else who can. So once again, we're very thankful to have Mr. Brian Skinner.
Hey, does that mean I should be getting paid double?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay, sounds good.
So we just wanted to tell you guys a few things. After the show's over, please feel free to check us out on the web. If you guys have a Facebook profile, so do we. The Cat's Pajamas Vocal Band. You just search it just like that, and you'll be able to find us. But more importantly, we have our very own website that we would love for you guys to check out. Our website is actually www.catspajams.com.
www.vocalmeow.com. That's right, that's www.vocal, as in meow, as in meow.com, as in .com. For all your acapella needs and order ones, yeah, for sure is.
Thanks. Voice from above.
Anytime, always a pleasure. Coming this summer, 5 guys, 1 pitch pipe, 1 hope, 1 desire, 1 undying fascination for French history, art, and cuisine. Lock your doors.
Lock your doors?
They're the barbershop quintet your mother forgot to warn you about.
Are you good?
Yeah, pretty much.
Terrific. Once again, it's www.vocalmeow.com. Vocalmeow.com. For all of your Cat's Pajamas inquiries, if you want to see if we're traveling anywhere or if we have any new CDs available, that is the place to check it out. So please be sure to do that. And after the show, once again, all 5 of us will be down right by the merchandise table. And if you guys could, please file out through those exit doors. That way, all 5 of us, we get to personally shake all of your hands and say thank you so much for choosing to spend your evening with us. It really, really means the world to us. So be sure to find us on your way out.
And right now we got a couple other people that we really want to thank before we go any further. They make up the Cat's Pajamas technical team, the very, very best. And without them, you wouldn't be able to see or hear us. So please put your hands together for Granger on the video, Josh on lights, Brandon on spot, and Phil on sound. Right now we're going to slow things down just a little bit, and we're going to sing one of our very favorite songs that we get to perform each and every time we take the stage. For this next one, I want all you lovebirds out there to go ahead and get just a little bit closer together. Hold that special someone's hand. If you're sitting next to a stranger, you can cuddle up next to them too. Nobody moved. This song is going to take you back to 1961 when it hit the top of the charts. It was originally performed by Benny King, and it's become a Cat's Pajamas staple because of the man who sings it with us. Tonight it features the fantastic vocal stylings of Chris Rossi.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just in love. You stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand, girl, just stand by me. Stand by me. stand, girl, just stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, baby, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Just stand by me. What a wonderful world this is. Stand by me.
Chris Rossi. What are you supposed to say?
Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't begin to tell you how much I love that song and how much, bless you, how much it means to me. It's actually it's one of my mom's favorite songs of all time, and I remember when I was a wee little guy, I remember her humming it or singing that song all the time around the house, and in a way I sort of grew up with it, so to speak, and very, very special for me. A little fun story for you. As Nate was telling you, we just did our 2011 Music in Schools tour a few months ago, and we found ourselves in Pennsylvania. Now, I and the rest of my family, we are from New York, so my parents, they have never had the opportunity to come down to Branson and see the show, so they drove out to Pennsylvania and surprised me and saw the show for the first time. And this being one of my mom's favorite songs, she didn't know that I sang it in the show, and I kind of kept it as a little secret from her. And after the song was over, right now, I saw her in the audience, and well, this is what I saw. Oh, my little boy. She's very, very special. She cries at the drop of a hat too. It's really it's quite funny, but I love her dearly, and it was so nice for me to be able to, I don't know, sing it with her in the audience. Very, very special. One of those memories that was made that will just it'll stay with me forever. I know that for a fact. And my parents, they were very, very big influences on me as to what kind of music I listened to growing up over the years. So while all of my friends were out listening to all this rap music that's on the radio nowadays, like Snoop Dogg or Eminem, I didn't know Eminem's could talk, let alone rap angrily all the time. He's very, very angry. But anyway, I was growing up listening to amazing songs of the greats, such as Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Bobby Darin, the sweet sounds of the Temptations, Stevie Wonder, a group from the 30s and 40s called the Mills Brothers. Anybody hear the Mills Brothers in here? Yeah, they're terrific. Who else? Glenn Miller, Artie Shaw, all the greats, all the music that you can actually understand the words to. Yeah, I feel as though we're sort of losing track of that along the way today. But that's what I was growing up listening to, and I got to tell you, being up on stage here each and every day and singing amazing songs like that last one for terrific people such as yourselves, there's nothing better. There really is. I'm so grateful for what I get to do, and I know the rest of the guys are extremely grateful for what they get to do as well. And one of the main reasons is because we understand and recognize the fact that there are so many people out there who have worked and are working very, very hard to ensure that we have all of these amazing opportunities in life. And it's at this time that I would love to ask for all of the men and women that we have in the audience tonight who have served our country in uniform, please stand up so that we can honor you and reflect upon the incredible sacrifices you have made for this terrific nation. Ladies and gentlemen, let them hear you, our veterans. Thank you all so much. You answered the call above and beyond to protect our generations with ideals of liberty and justice. And as our forefathers before us, it was you who believed and defended an ideal that was conceived. It was you whose courage and might let freedom ring, and it was from your love and your dedication that we now have our blessed banner that symbolizes the United States of America. So please accept this as our humble tribute to you. Other nations may deem their flags the best and cheer them with fervent elation, but the flag of the North, South, and West is the flag of flags, the flag of freedom's nation. Other nations may deem their flags fathers with mighty endeavor proclaim as they march to the fray, that by their might and by their right to praise forever. Digga 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 dum dum. Digga 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 dum dum. This is the flag of the free. May it wave as we stand forever. The gem of the land and the sea. The banner of the right. Let's just remember the day when our fathers with mighty endeavor proclaim as they march through the fray, by their might and by their right to praise forever. Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.
All right, everybody, we need you to stand up on your feet. Come on.
Hey, everybody, stand up. We're gonna turn this into a dance party.
Mustang Sally,
Come on, put those hands together.
gonna have to slow your Mustang down.
Get funky.
Mustang Sally, now, baby. You gonna have to slow your Mustang down. Well, now, baby.
Come on.
'Cause you've been driving all over town. You're gonna have to just put your flat feet on the ground. Yeah.
Skinner. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you soon.